from the back already. And yeah, he's going to get sandwiched between both these players very, very soon. But he still lands a good chunk of damage onto Mohsin and gets to hard cover without taking more than 50% damage. He's sorted for the time being, but I can't say the same for Adzupits because they are getting destroyed by FTW over here.
FTW, a fair trade comes in as well. Safiq, he's going to be the survivor. He's going to be the support for the team who gets that revival as well. But NG Pros, they need to catch up. Gopu is starting to get heated up. And when he does, he just walks in blindly on the enemies. FTW missing a lot of shots. Not something you would want to see. But Reflexer, by the beginning of it, he's already got 5 headshots. Are you serious?
Wow. Instantly impressing us. Reflexer also leading with 3 eliminations for now. Who is Reflexer even fighting? We shall find out very soon. Oh, I guess he was fighting the Pirates. They are out already. Nice pre-fire by 1 HP KO bot. Great stuff. Gets the elimination. But can ADZ go across? Yes, they stay alive long enough for Ronak to get the res. But Safiq, his vehicle is going to be blown up soon.
Oh, it does get blown up, but Safiq is still inside. The Ghost Rider looks like he could be in a lot of trouble because Rajin is literally raged up. And he knows that if he's persistent, he can walk away with that elimination. As his teammate as well. Look at them. Everybody are trying to converge for that one elimination. WSQ on the other side. They see Reflexer in front of them, but they need to be careful because he's done a beautiful job so far.
Yeah, he's the elimination leader with 3, looking to get his 4th one. But W Squad all charge him at the same time. Great dash and headshot by Aditya. W Spark tries to dance between the 2 Chrono Shields, but Raju's Drogon nets him the elimination. Instantly going for the res on to his teammate Reflexer so that he can continue his elimination streak.
Oh, what a comeback from Chillmates, especially Raju. He comes in with a vehicle, knocks one guy out with a vehicle, and then the Chrono Shield battle. Everything was exceptional, but FTW, Raging, he gets taken down. Probably they were not prepared for it, as 1 HP KO bot is now under trouble, under fire, as it's going to be Kings from ADZ who have sniffed these players. Probably it was a trap they set off, and FTW have just fallen into it.
Yeah, FTW not just fallen into the trap, but they're falling down to their knees. Down to just 1 player. FTW really need to go for these reses once again, but how many times can they afford to do so? It seems like since the last game, they've just been running around looking for respawn points. And that's gonna be a very painful experience if you're playing in the in the play-in stage. Meanwhile, W Squad, they were on the border of Brasilia, and it seems like they've lost another player to Anubhav.
NG Pros, for the first time I see them not having much. Rudra needs to be careful. Gets shot, 2 bullets. Goes through. Apex on the other side, they do not watch out for their backlines, because of which Stanish gets taken down. But the revival is going to be coming up quickly as Ayan is very close to that revival tower. But again, NG Pros, I'm shocked to see them not involving in any kind of fights. Bermuda, they had a good start. They've got 31 on board already. But in the map of Purgatory, probably it's the experience coming into play.
Apex 7 running across Central. They're safe for now, but Jaden Esports are clashing with Westeros, and Jaden have already acquired the first knock. Agent down. Golden chasing the Flash, but Flash running like the actual Flash himself is so fast. He gets across the corner before Golden can shoot him. And now they're regretting not getting the res onto Agent faster, because Flash is running around and Golden can hear his footsteps, but now he can also hear another set of footsteps. Now he realizes that he's getting pushed by 2 people. And before he can put up that wall, it is over. Flash will dash across that glue wall and get that knock. Then he gets the confirmation onto Agent as well. Jaden with 2 eliminations, looking to take control of Ski Lodge.
Yes.
NG Pros and Glen Esports are also clashing against each other.
Yeah, NG Pros, finally they see Glenn's right in front of them. And now they're pushing in. Yet again, it's got to be Badal this time around. Gopu has got back up and the electrotherapy connected. And no wonder they're going to put both of them down and get that confirmation. This is what I was speaking about. In the previous game, we saw Gopu went in blank, but he did not have that electrotherapy connected, due to which he gets taken down and the whole squad just crumbles. But this time around, on above, the sniper, he gets a drop as well. And if he gets that deadly sniper, there's no way anybody can stop this team.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can contest them over here now, because Chillmates are right behind NG Pros, but There is a very easy way for NG Pros to get into the circle. They have access to vehicles, and they've still got their pocket markets around them, so they can even use the mini launch pads if they need to now. But they'll probably save it for later. After they are done looting everything, they will continue moving on towards the field's double barrel house. But where are Chillmates? Instead of going around and clashing with NG Pros, Chillmates have decided to go all the way back towards Marble Works to go for some loot and sending only 2 of their players ahead in fields. Meanwhile, even Apex 7 making a very late rotation into Moat House, and they want to take another entry into the circle. That's why they're trying to avoid all of these edges, and they're taking these zip rails all towards the Moat House region. But what they don't know is that ADZ and Glen Esports are also moving towards Moat House. This is going to be a very difficult fight for all 3 of these teams, because they're all expecting a free empty rotation. But guys, this is not a unique idea. 3 other teams have this exact same idea.
All they need is to be shot at and then everybody disperse. They really need somebody, a physical teacher, a physical trainer out here to make sure that they do realize that sometimes punching hard is also going to be rewarded with a lot of pain. Nonetheless, Dave in the air. It's going to be Iconic who sees him. Another one is also shooting. Iconic finally lands one with the Woodpecker. Will be getting that confirmation. It's the third one where Zupits have got for themselves. And after this, now, they'll also have to be careful because as they make it inside the circle, they've got Apex 7, they've got Glens, they've got NG Pros, everybody gatekeeping them.
Yeah, man, a lot of these teams are just hugging the northern corner. ADZ will have a very difficult time moving in because NG Pros are here to gatekeep Glen Esports. And even if Apex 7 come clashing against NG Pros, you know that if there is one team who can handle multiple gunfights and multiple team fights at the same times, it is NG Pros. They are the worst person to fight in a gatekeeping scenario.
For some reason, we are able to see that T1 teams, let it be any lobby, they tend to hold the corners of the circle. They try to rotate in late so that nobody backstabs them. And then ultimately, when they do make it inside the circle, they don't mind taking a frontal battle. This time around, we see that NG Pros are also thinking the same. As of now, it's going to be Apex 7, who did so well in the previous game, are kind of on the receiving end of things.
Yeah, Apex 7 are about to receive a lot of inbound full sends. I mean, ADZ don't have much of a choice, right? They can't stay outside the zone for too long. It's the 3rd zone already. This one will hurt. And in a few seconds, they will have the 4th zone already. That would literally cook them alive, so they have to go into its Apex 7. And it's actually easier to fight Apex 7 than it is to fight NG Pros, so they better hope to finish this fight quickly. Otherwise, they are definitely getting thirded by NG Pros.
Those grenades, all of it misses out, and Apex, even though they were kind of running around inside that building, eventually they were able to make a proper comeback over here. 2-player gets taken out. Iconic, the last man standing. Can he pull off a 1v2? It seems like he gets one confirmation and now shows his back to run away behind the glue wall. We'll have to rotate around and come in from a different angle. With all of that taking place, Apex on the other side, even they've got their eyes caught on another team altogether, with which we see that a team is still alive.
Oh, Ion! Tiny gap in the glue wall and he gets that knock. And Zupits are out of here. #1 team in the FFC mode, by the way. And you can see that they fight really well. Like 13 eliminations for Zupits. Very, very impressive. And I'm pretty sure that because they're such an aggressive team, that's why they were able to win in the FFC mode. But once again, they need to get used to the fact that you can overheat. And if you end up overcommitting to a fight, you will do exactly what Apex 7 are doing right now. Dashing into the open and getting shot by NG Pros.
Oh my goodness, Anubhav pulled off a quadra out there. The 2 shots from Winchester was more than enough to, scramble the opponents. But for now, Gopu, he's also got a sniper in his hand. The whole squad is looking forward for a long-range battle. Arman not coming in. White Ghost on the other side. He's trying to tag so that he can activate that Moko to reveal the location. But none of it is connecting. Anubhav, he gets shot at. He gets taken down, and that's got to be CM yet again. In this game as well, they're starting to pester non-stop gaming.
Yeah, Apex 7 were one of the best teams to catch people rotating around in the fourth circle. But this time, they've paid the price for lurking around NG Pros for a bit too long. NG Pros controlling the top of the hill now are descending down upon the Chillmates. Reflex are already confirmed. Vulture and Arup trying to go for the flank, but they will not be able to find any success. Raju gets taken down, and poor Vulture realizes that, hey, I can't make this climb anymore. But they won't be allowed to escape. If you're going down the hill, you might as well go down entirely. 6 feet under the ground, I mean, buried in a shallow grave. Oh, Chillmates at least have one player alive. Luckily, they're not getting chased by NG Pros because NG Pros have a much bigger, juicier target. And that's going to be FTW. They see another team that's full and they see 100x Esports as well. It doesn't matter if they're up against Chillmates or 100x or up against Nighthawks. They will just shoot at anything that moves.
NG Pros, every single time they just leave one survivor of a team and then ultimately he starts to be the menace. This time around, they've left one player of CM who is still alive outside of the circle. In case he puts one player down, then it could be problematic for the whole squad. Look at this, NH on the other side who tries to make through Gopu with that sniper, needs to shift immediately to a shotgun. I know that it's a long range battle, but him with a sniper sometimes could restrict his movements, but he gets shot at and immediately the retaliation comes in. They turn around, put another man down, and CM gets eliminated from the lobby.
Chillmates out, no longer chilling. Moisin was chilling a few moments ago, but now he's getting peppered. That glue wall's about to break any second. His HP is dwindling, and so are his hopes. The Thunderbolt zone, luckily not dealing enough damage to him, but he finds Arman. Oh no, but even after all that, he gets only one elimination. The other one was stolen away by Westeros.
The Bolt Maker, this is where Gopu, he connects one shot. Badal needs to turn around to this corner because every time Badal has landed a shot, he's always got that confirmation. Or rather, Anubhav would want to, pick up some skulls with his Winchester. Both of these teams are trying to do their best. Anubhav gets in closer. There's an opening. White Ghost has given that. And now it's an uphill battle for NG Pros. They need to do it quickly because more than one team is going to push in. They use the launchers to get in closer, but can they do the damage?
NG Pro is climbing up the hill, and generally an uphill battle is supposed to signify struggle. It's supposed to signify a lot of disturbance, but NG Pros don't face any of that. They lose Gopu, but that's because FTW also starts shooting at them. And now that both FTW and Westeros are working in tandem, they get the knock onto Badal as well. White Ghost and Anubhav are still surviving though, and they will continue surviving until FTW and Westeros start fighting each other. They just keep on reinforcing their glue walls, but the glue UAV is out. Ghost gets near the tree, but it's still not enough. The cover inadequate. Anubhav gets chipped out by MT, and FTW eliminate the biggest team in the lobby. Now they can turn their attention towards Westeros. Can they stop them now, or will Westeros get yet another booyah?
The chances are really high. Look at how Golden is pushing in. It's a 2v2 split coming in from the side of Westeros, trying to hold on to the topography. Whereas on the other side, Golden delayed that grenade launcher, due to which he gets punished. Westeros are in trouble, but the retaliation comes through. Look at this, no N0. Both of them put 2 players down, make it 3, and it's left out with just one man, Clown, and his teammates. 1 HP comes in closer over here. Bot from outside of the circle, he wants to take a fight. He's already low on HP. He gets taken down as 0. He's putting down everybody possible. Clown is going to be the last man standing. A 1v1 situation, ladies and gentlemen. A sniper versus a close range battle king. Let's see which among these are going to reign supreme.
Even last time, Clown was left in the 1v4. This time, at least, it's a 1v1. He is trusted to clutch for his team again. Meanwhile, Snow is being trusted to clutch the second booyah for his team. Both these players discovered each other. Snipers out, Max 7 in hand, ready to go for the res. Dips the time turner a little too early. Clown not taking that bait. Snow locks him in the crosshair, and Westeros get the second booyah.